Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. Today we are back to my Declutter series. We're on to lip products. I think there's just a little bit too many in order to get all into one video without it being 1,000 years long. So I think first I'm going to start with all of the bullet lipsticks, the regular like cream, that sort of thing, and then I'll come back and I'll do a part 2 with liquid lipsticks. Alright, so I'm going to get to sorting and I'll be right back. Anyway, so we're going to start with my bullet lipsticks first, plus I also pulled out all of my lip liners. So everything I'm going to keep, I'm going to fill in first into the lipstick holder, though I'm pretty sure I'll run out of room. I do have a second lipstick holder in my room, but it's part of a larger set, so I won't be moving it. And then I'll put anything I'm not keeping into this black box right here. Alright, so right here we have my lip liners, and I have a couple of different colors. I have this is a 24/7 Glide-On pencil from Urban Decay. This is in the color, I think, Manic. I don't remember what this looks like. This is probably pretty old. Oh, so that's sort of like a nice like neutral rose undertone. So let's see how that compares. I also have this from the Estee Edit. This is 05 in the Buff. I think this line is now discontinued. Though I did think that the liner themselves seemed pretty nice. It's got more of a brown to it. This is Kat Von D Saint. Oh yeah, so that's a really nice light pink. In terms of formula, this Urban Decay does not feel very nice gliding onto even onto my hand, and I don't know that I want to keep this guy. This seems like it's probably pretty old and the label's pretty much worn off, so I think I'm going to let that one go. I don't have anything else that's this color in the Estee Edit, and I did use it and it was fine. I really do enjoy these Kat Von D's. This color's a little light for me, but it looks like it's a really beautiful like pinky color, so I'm going to keep that one because I can use that. The other ones I have, so this is in the color Catfight. That's a pretty bright, like fuchsia-y color. Let me compare that to this other one. So I know that Anarchy, I bought this. This was before I had a good eyeshadow for it. I was using this for a cosplay. That one's getting a little old. It's a little dried out. So I might see if I can replace Anarchy. If I'm going to be making that look again, which I think I will probably do a video of how to do that cosplay, I think I will buy an eyeshadow pencil because I have one. I've seen one in this color. So I think I'm going to let Anarchy go. Catfight still looks pretty good and it feels pretty nice on, so I think I will keep Catfight. Then we have Ozone. I think this one just sort of goes on clear. Yeah, this one goes on clear. I don't like it that much, but it's good to have for certain makeup purposes. I'm not particularly fond of it. It gets a little, it runs down very quickly on my lips, so then I have to sharpen it a lot, otherwise I cut my lip. But I will keep it for now. And then the other three, I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep all of these. So this is the shade Misfit by Kat Von D. It's this really beautiful red. You can wear this by itself. You don't even have to put on lip stuff. This is the color Sinner. So this came in a limited edition set. It's a really cool purple. And then this last one is Satellite. And I was just a sucker for blue. This one I broke, unfortunately. That was my own fault. But I still have some product left. So that's a really cool blue. So I do think I will keep all of these because I do like the formula on the Kat Von D's a lot. So if you have an opportunity to pick those up, I do think they're worth it if you like a lip liner. One thing I wish is that you could see the color of all your lipsticks from the top. I really love the fact that the Kat Von D's have the color stickers so you can tell what's going on. Urban Decay's have those too. So let's go with something I know I'm not keeping. This is the Maybelline Color Sensational Powder Matte in the color Smoky Jade. I was really disappointed in this. I wanted to love it. On me, it just is gray. It does not read as green at all. In the marketing, it looked much more green, but this one is definitely not. And I have better gray lipsticks than this. This was really difficult to get on. It went on kind of patchy. I'm definitely getting rid of that guy. Let's pull out these Urban Decays. I have a couple of those. So I have some of the, these are sort of the Vice lipstick formula. This is the old packaging. This is the fancy ones. This is in Asphyxia. This is a cream. This is a really interesting like shimmery purple. We also have Frostbite. I really like Frostbite because I think the shimmer is just really fantastic. This is in the color 1993. This I'm pretty sure I got in like one of the Sephora lip sets. I also have Venom. Ooh, that's pretty. And last we have Big Bang. And Big Bang is like a glitter lipstick and it's really quite lovely, but you have to sort of build that one up. I do want to make sure I compare Venom to some of my Kat Von D's, because I have a similar color in that formula. I prefer it, but I'm pretty sure I don't have anything like these shimmers. So I do want to keep Asphyxia and Frostbite for sure. I really do like Big Bang. It's pretty sparkly and I'm a big fan of that. I'm going to hold on to Venom. I want to compare it to some other stuff. And similar, I think, I do really like 1993. I don't think I have a color that's the same as that. So actually, let me wait. This is the Tarte Lippy Lingerie. I don't know what color this is. Revealed. This is a stick pencil. It smells like mint. It's really quite lovely. Let me see what that looks like. That's a little darker than the 1993, more of like a deeper brown, but I do really like this stick. It feels super nice on your lips, though it is a little smeary once you put it on, but it feels really nice. I'm going to table these for the moment. I want to compare to any other brown lipstick that I think I have, because I'm pretty sure I have at least a couple more mixed in. Let me see if I can find anything that goes with this Venom shade. All right, I'm going to check this against the Venom. This is the Bite Matte Cream Lip Crayon in Aubergine. See how that compares. So that's actually pretty similar to Venom, and I prefer using this. So I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to pass Venom along. Let me look at my Katy Kat matte. This is in the color Maroon Meow. Oh, that might be kind of close to 1993. Oh no, that's more of a berry shade. Ooh, I don't remember that one. That looks way more brown in the tube, but it's not. It's actually berry. I do really like this one. I forgot. Every time I pull it out, I go, oh, that's not the color I want. But no, this is the color I want. I do want that. I want to keep that. And actually, the other Katy Kat matte, I have the black one. My only issue with these is they don't smell the greatest. It's sort of like a plasticky smell, but that's the way they've always smelled. They've never smelled differently. This is in Perry Panther. This is a good black lipstick for what it is, and I like to have a nice shimmery, smooth black lipstick. I also have some liquid ones as well, but this is a good one to keep around. Let's try this, guys. So this is Cathedral. This is one of the Kat Von D bullet lipsticks. I think my mother gave me this because she didn't know if she wanted to keep it. Ooh, that's really nice. Cathedral is actually really beautiful. That's got more of a red undertone to it compared to 1993, but it's pretty close to that Tarte one. And I do actually prefer this. So I think I will keep this and I'll let go of the Tarte. Let's see if I can find anything else for 1993. What's this guy? This is the color Muse. I think this is too light. This is like a really cool shimmer color. Oh yeah. Yeah, Muse is pretty. That's a very nice lipstick. I do want to keep that. All right, so let's take a look at some of my other nudes that are nearby. This is the La Marque Lip Cream by Marc Jacobs. This is in the shade Slow Burn. I just wore this out. I wore this to work, and I was like, it's all right. I mean, it's a good lipstick. I'm not saying it's not. It's just not, it's not as much fun as I would like to be having. Let me compare that. This is Noble in the Kat Von D. I think that's a little light for me. I don't think I'm gonna wear this. I think I'm gonna let Noble go. I have Lovecraft. Pretty sure I like Lovecraft. Yeah, Lovecraft is a nice neutral, but it's although Lovecraft is actually very similar to that Marc Jacobs. Which one am I gonna wear though? It's a tough call. I think the Marc Jacobs is in a little bit better shape, so I might pass along the Lovecraft. All right, so then moving along, we have the Magenta. This is also a La Marque. I wonder how this compares. That's very similar to that Venom shade, as well as that Bite Beauty. Ooh, that's kind of difficult. All right, let's hold that there. Let's grab this guy. This is in Wolf's Mouth. Oh, I know I'm keeping Wolf's Mouth. I love Wolf's Mouth. This is one of my very favorites. Yeah, Wolf's Mouth is pretty close to that one, so that's pretty close to that Katy Perry as well. I do think I'll keep the Katy Perry for now, but Wolf's Mouth definitely has a much more beautiful shimmer to it than the Marc Jacobs, so this is in the color Magenta. I'm going to get rid of the Marc Jacobs, and I'm going to keep Wolf's Mouth, because I adore Wolf's Mouth. It's really one of my very favorite lipsticks. Then this is Homegirl. I think this is more of a blackberry color. Yeah, that's a good blackberry. So I will keep Homegirl for now. I don't think I have anything else the same, though if I find something, I will definitely take a look. But it's a much darker color than the other ones. Heck if I know what color this is. All right, let's just take a look. So that's the Sephora. That goes on very nicely. It feels nice. I don't think I've really ever used it more than maybe once. What's this one? This is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang in the Lamarck. Let me see what that looks like. Oh, that's a nice color too. Those are different. I don't think I ever used the Sephora. I do think it feels really nice going on, and it's not, I mean, it's different than the other ones, but I don't think I'm ever going to use it. So I think I'm going to let that go. I'll keep this Marc Jacobs for now. All right, what's next? So this is Bauhaus. This is a Kat Von D. I'm pretty sure I really like this color too. Yeah, I do. This is a really nice berry. It's, again, not super different from some of my other ones, but I don't care. I like it anyway. Any more browns? Oh, we have Piaf. This is a brown that has a purple glitter in it. It's really a cool shade. So it's like brown, but with like a purple iridescence to it. I really do like this one a lot. Oh, I have this guy. This is from Tarte. This is in Set Sail. This is a very nudie lipstick. But this does feel really nice on. This is kind of similar to some of the other ones, but it's a really nice feel on. It looks really good. I've gotten compliments on that one, and I like the way it wears during the day. It stays on pretty well. All right, I don't even know what color this is. So this is the Rouge Volupté Shine in number 49. This was a little sample. Ooh, that's quite a color. Let's see what that swatch is like. Oh, that's very sheer. This is like a shiny sheer color. Actually, that's very pretty, so I should try to use that. So let's put that there. Do we have any other sheer colors like that? I think this is the sheer. This is the Givenchy. This is like this is supposed to like change with your lips. You can't really see this at all, but I did want to try this out. I haven't used it yet, so I will keep that. Oh, this is a Lancome. This is a color design. This is in Trendy Mauve. Do I have anything this color? This is pretty sheer. It's not going on very well. I think I'm gonna let this one go. These lipsticks are okay. That's just not a color I think I'm really that into. This is a Bite Beauty. This is a Luminous Cream Lipstick in Bellini. So that looks like this. Ooh. Ooh, that's quite a nice color. Let me swatch Bellini against my other pinks that I have. These are all pinks. So this is in the color Sexer. This is a very bright pink. That's more like a bubblegum pink. That's Sexer. It's definitely different. This is in the color Babe. This is from the limited edition Rock Candy set. If you want to pick this up, it's really good. Ooh. Babe's not that different from Sexer, but Sexer has a slightly different color to it. And then this is the color Crush. There was a third pink lipstick in the Rock Candy, but it didn't work for my skin tone. And while these look very similar on my arm, on my lips, they're actually very different. Crush is my favorite of the three, but I do like all of them. And Sexer has like an iridescence to it that the other ones don't. So I do want to keep those three. I think if I was going to get rid of any of them, I would get rid of this guy because that's got more of a coral shade to it. This is the Bite Beauty, and I don't tend to look that good in that. So I'm going to let that one go. I've never even really used that one. I just swatched it now. Trying to sort some of these guys by color. I found one more pink. This is the Makeup Forever. This is the C207. I just wore this the other day. I think this pink is fantastic, and I'm definitely keeping it. It's a little bit deeper than the other pinks that I have up here, but I'm a big fan, so I'm definitely keeping this guy. It wore beautifully. I just wish that you could tell by the label what color it is. So this stuff is all kind of nudie lipsticks. These are reds, and the rest of this is sort of like interesting, weird stuff. Oh, except for this guy. This is my Bobbi Brown. This is my sheer lip cover in the color Tutu. This is what I actually wore for my wedding. I don't wear this lipstick anymore. There's not a lot of it left anyway. And I think I don't know that it's necessarily good to use at this point, but I am keeping it because it makes me nostalgic. It was really beautiful. It was just a very neutral lip. My dress was doing all of the talking that day because I was wearing a beautiful pink and purple with flowers dress, and then this lipstick was very natural and light as opposed to super bold. So I am going to keep this. I don't use it anymore, but I am going to keep it. So this is a Clinique Sweet Pots Sugar Scrub and Lip Balm in Pink Honey. I've never used this. I think my aunt gave it to me. I think it looks like it's going to be nice. It smells good. She's never used it. I just haven't used it yet. So I think I'm going to put it in my purse and try to remember to use it. And similarly, this is my one chapstick. This is the Total Hydration in Soothing Vanilla. It's just a vanilla lip balm. I think it's nice. This is a Bobbi Brown lip color. This is in Sandwash Pink. Let's see let's put that right here. Oh, that's a pretty color. Is there anything the same as that? No, there's not actually. I should try to use that. That'd be a good color for work. This is the NARS Orgasm lipstick. Oh, that's very sheer. That just looks like a glitter top coat. Oh, well, I mean, I get a little payoff after a bit. That's very pretty. All right, then we have the Makeup Forever. This is in C211. That's also a nude. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that goes on very pigmented. Well, I know I like the pink one a lot, so I do think I will keep that because I really enjoyed that lipstick. And then these are the Givenchy. This is in 6T01. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is the color change lipstick. It's supposed to amplify the color, but it looks like a gray. I have never actually tried to use this with anything. I need to remember to do that. So I do want to try it out. And then this is the Givenchy in 6Y01. Oh, that's not the color I thought that was at all. Oh, that's a very nice, that feels very luxurious on. Ooh, that's a different color than everything else too. All right, I'm going to keep this Givenchy then, because that's this guy. I'll keep that for now. I want to give that a go. This is my Tom Ford. This is in Indian Rose. It's a very pretty lipstick. I've worn it like once. It feels very nice on the skin. It's just a very basic neutral, but I will keep it. And I think for now I'm actually going to keep this NARS and these Bobbi Brown because none of these are exactly the same, so I will keep them. Let's do some of the funky colors now and get that over with. So this guy and this guy, these are my oranges. This is the Kat Von D in the color Halo. This is like an iridescent orange. My husband hates that one, but I really like it. So I am going to keep it. So this is MAC. This is in Painted Sunset. This is an amplified cream lipstick. This is one of those lipsticks I bought because it went on super sale on their website because this packaging is really tacky and borderline offensive. So, you know, that's cool. So I think I will keep this lipstick because I do think it's a very pretty color. And this one is actually pretty moisturizing. Some MAC lipsticks I find a little dry, but that one's pretty good. All right, moving along to these guys. So this is one of the Trolls lipsticks from there. This is the matte lipstick in Midnight Troll. This is the blue. I really love a blue lipstick, and I couldn't help myself. I wanted to get this one, so it's a really pretty color. This is from the Estee Edit. This is the mattified lipstick in the Storm. This brand has been discontinued at this point, but the lipstick seemed kind of cool in the store, and I am a sucker for a teal, so I did pick this up. I haven't really worn it. I wore it in the house, I think, one day, but I haven't worn it out yet. This is Plan 9 from Kat Von D. This is a shimmery glitter green. That's a fabulous lipstick. I'm definitely keeping that. These two MACs, these are from the 50th anniversary Star Trek collection. This is in the color The Enemy Within. This is an iridescent gold. This is good as a lip topper. I put this on top of other things. By itself, I look a little bit sick, but you know, it's fine. And then this one is in Cling It On. And this is a really cool, like, sparkle purple. That's an actually really neat lipstick. I often forget that I have that one. So I do need to get that guy out a little bit more. So do want to keep that. Let's just do the rest of my funky colors and get that over with. So this is a Neon. This is a gunmetal silver. That's like a black with like a silver iridescence that goes through it. I just picked this guy up because these have all gone on sale and I wanted to get a new one because I knew my little guy of Neon, which is right here, that I had used most of it up and it was kind of getting dry. So this guy I'm going to toss, but I'll put it in the box for now. Then I have the color Poe. This is a really deep purpley color. I'm a big fan of that. It's like a beautiful midnight purple. Ooh, so pretty. I have the shade Aussie. This was also from the Rock Candy set. This one my husband's okay with. He's not a big fan of my purple lipsticks, but I think he thinks Aussie is okay. I love Roxy. Roxy's one of my very favorites, and I'm so glad it's also a liquid lipstick. I love a deep purple. It's fabulous. I think Coven is the shade that my husband thinks I look sick when I wear it, and it worries him a little bit. It's a really neat lilac shade, but I don't wear it very often because it makes him nervous. I do kind of want to keep it though. And this is the shade Zero. This one is also just a beautiful pale gray. Now I want to keep that one too. I don't have anything like it. Moving on to the reds. So I have this NARS. This is in Cruella. This is a Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. This nice red. We'll do reds down here. Like, it's a nice lip product. I think it's good. I don't use it all the time, but it's good to throw in my purse. I had another one in a lighter color that I never used, but this one I have, so I will keep this one for now. Well, let me compare with the other reds first before I make such sweeping statements. Let's compare all of my reds at once. So this is from Bare Minerals. This is Seriously Red without any vowels in the word seriously. Ooh, it's very red. So we'll put that one on. Oh, that's quite a red, isn't it? It's pretty cool. All right, let's see what this is the Ecstasy Shine 400 in the Giorgio Armani. I do really like this, actually. It looks beautiful on. It's got like a berry undertone to it. This I'm definitely keeping. All right, what's this guy? Oh, this is Underage Red. This is so old. This is so old. I do still love it, but let me try the other ones. This is Bachelorette. This one is also pretty old. Yeah, I don't know. I think, well, let me keep looking next to the other one. If anything, I think Underage Red is a little more of a, there's more of like a blue undertone to this one. Let me compare against this. This is the Viva Glam 1 from MAC. I was trying to find a good red lipstick from there, and they suggested this. It's kind of a brick red. That's very similar to the NARS, actually. Frankly, I think I like the NARS pencil better than this lipstick. It does look really nice on, but it's a little bit drying. So maybe I'll let that one go. Then what's this? This is the Laura Mercier, the Lore Lovers lip color in An Affair. Ooh, that's like a berry. I didn't know that was there. Oh, that's a beautiful berry, though. Do I have one like that? Probably. Not exactly the same. I'm gonna keep that. I didn't know I had that. All right, this is the color Gold Blooded from Kat Von D. This is a red with a gold glitter going through it. So that one I'm pretty excited about. I do want to keep that. So that's pretty great. Oh, this is tough. These reds are more different than I expected them to be. I am going to keep this NARS pencil. You know, I think of my two Kat Von Ds, if I was going to wear one, I'd probably wear Bachelorette. I think Underage Red's just a little too old and I need to toss it. This looks a lot prettier than I expected it to, and I actually thought it was going to be the same as that Giorgio Armani, but it's not. So I think I'm going to give this one a try. All right, so that's my bullet lipsticks. How did I do? Okay, at this point I just went through and counted. I have 14 lipsticks in this box, and I have 50 here in the bullet section. And frankly, that's too much. I do not have the space to keep these 50 lipsticks, and we haven't even dealt with my liquid stuff yet. So I need to go through this 50 again, and let's see. I think I need to get rid of another at least 10. Another 10 at least have got to go. So let's take a look at the arm of swatches and see what we can figure out. So is there anything that really stands out as being boring or too similar to something else? Also, I think I'm going to let this Clinique go. If I'm going to keep any sort of chapstick, I'll keep this. And I have a sugar scrub that I already used from Fresh. So I'll let the Clinique go. I haven't even opened it, so that's brand new to somebody. So I don't mind passing that along. I think all of my fun colors, everything up here, that rainbow, I think those guys are all safe. So let me pull those out first. All right, so I wonder if I need my Katy Kat matte in Perry Panther after all, because I do have some of the black glitter lipsticks and I have liquid lipsticks in black. So I think I will pass that guy along. I think actually this Bare Minerals, I might end up using it, but I think I have another red lip that I'll probably use first. So I'm going to let the Bare Minerals go. That's 3. This Orgasm is really weird, so I do want to try it. It's a very interesting color. This is the Bobbi Brown. This is the Sand Wash Pink. Yeah, that's that guy. So this, I like this color. It's not that it's not pretty. It's very pretty, actually. I don't know if I'm going to get enough use out of it, and I think my mom would, so I think I'll give it to her. So that's 4. I know I want to keep this guy. I want to keep that. I like this Bite Beauty a lot. I like this Bachelorette, but this was also kind of one of my older reds. And I don't know if I'm going to wear it because I'll probably wear a liquid lipstick first. So this one's also kind of jacked up. Probably I should let this guy go too. So I'm going to let Bachelorette go. So that's 5. You know what? I was not sure about this 1993, so let's take 1993 out. That's 6. If I'm keeping a really nice burgundy shade, I think the Laura Mercier is probably better than the Katy Kat, so I'll keep the Laura Mercier. I'm gonna look at these Marc Jacobs again. I think if I was gonna do one of them, I'm probably going to do Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, so I'm going to keep that one, and I'm going to let Slow Burn go. Frankly, this might be cheating, but I don't care. I think of any of my lip liners that I have left. I think I'll get rid of Catfight. And I hate this pencil. I never use it because it always like, because it's so soft, it always pushes down and I always get the pencil stuck into my lip. So it's not worth keeping. I'm gonna let that go too. So actually, there. That's 10. I got rid of 10. This is what I'm going to keep for my bullet lipsticks. This is an awful lot of product and I do need to be careful. So when I move on to the liquid stuff, I'm going to need to color compare and make sure I'm not keeping too many things exactly the same color. Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you all so much for watching and I hope to see you all soon. Have a great day. Bye!